So I was working on an old world proxy of Sigmar, a war altar. It's kind of cool, but I feel like painting right now. Still working on it. It's supposed to be an equivalent of Volkmar, but he's a little more rough looking. Kind of cool. I need more descriptors than cool. Some napkins to dry on my palette. That's not good. Alright. To be fair, this is not my first time putting together Leviathan. I think this is my second set. Because going for the nephew. Oh. Yeah, why am I so tired? Other than the fact that it's midnight. But not that tired, usually, this time of night. So it looks like these are the Terminators, these two. And there's the Librarian. Captain, do the Captain first. And all the bases. So many bases. My little palette's still wet. Alright. My snips. That's soda. Snips. A billion bases. 12, 13, 14. What does it say on that sword? My lights. Let me know if it's in the way. Let's see. Yes, that is a good chunk in the way. You can see through the lens. And maybe that's better. Hopefully. Yeah, looks like it. What does it say on there? Tyrannus Moors. Death to tyrants. Or Tyranids. Oh, does it say Tyranids? Oh, Tyrannus. I mean, maybe heresy to say, but having a motto of death to tyrants, working in an empire. Maybe it's this guy's sort of way of rebelling. should just cut all these out. Not even look. I wonder, do I have to use this base? I mean, I don't have to do anything ultimately, but I mean, do I have to use this base for his feet to be proper, or will I have to make adjustments for his feeties? I don't know, but I'll see. My last batch of raptors turned out pretty well. I'm pleased with them. So I'm going to keep on going on down that theme. I wish I could give him a helmet as opposed to this open-faced thing that he's got going on. Nice relaxing jazz. Smooth jazz. There. There we go. Nope. Right back. I wonder how good that microphone is. If it caught me stomping downstairs into the basement. Fiddle with laundry. This sort of base is going to need a 50 millimeter. 50 millimeter, this is 50 millimeter. There, 50 millimeter. Okay. Gotta clean up this guy. Of course, I'll do the thing that I don't want to use first. I need to swap out this blade. Fucking contraction with this. I mean, to be fair, it's safer because it's a little more blunt. But let's see how it handles this. Okay. Get out there. Get out there. Pile of plastic. I was thinking, like, storm bolters are used in a lot of things. And I was looking at their stat line, because, you know, I don't actually play very much. I was looking at their stat line, and they're not that good, but they seem to be sort of like the baseline now. Like, storm bolter is what is considered middling for troops. Then regular bolters are kind of underwhelming. And las guns are outright garbage. I was like thinking, were they always that bad? Because I remember when I got my first like Terminator squad, the little metal ones. I remember thinking back then that storm bolters were kind of garbage. Then they had a thing, Warhammer had a rule called following fire, and if you, I'm not sure if it was if you hit and wounded, you got to fire again, or if it was just you just hit, you got to fire again, and it had no cap for that, which was better than it is now. But I remember playing those Terminators and being like, this is still kind of garbage. I'm pretty sure it was hit and wound. I think, like in 3rd edition, they changed it so you could only do it once. And so now they have sustained, I think. Oh, hey. Just putting together some Leviathan guys. Starting with the captain. Since he is the first in the book. And I am a creature of habit. But were storm bolters ever good? I don't know. Then maybe my memory skewed. It's nice for people to stop it. Yeah, I should move this a little bit. Let's see. I should put this over here. There. Maybe that's better. See, how does it look over on the camera? A little bit better. Where I'm working is more in the middle, I guess. Anyways, that's where my thoughts were wandering in that moment. And right now they're wishing that this guy would wear a hat. Cause dang, man. But I guess with a refractor field, iron halo, it's not quite as important. be fun to paint. Okay. So we need front, we need back, and the middle. So it goes like that. Interesting. Did I mess that up? Yeah, it's dull. Get there. Two. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was messing around with. Goes like that. I know it says you don't need to glue, but I prefer to glue. Those exclamation points mean you don't need to glue. Special instructions take care. And this goes in there. Alright. We need sword arm, pauldron. Oh, that's the wrong pauldron, I think. Yeah, wrong pauldron. I think I need to, it's getting a little bit low. I'm going to swap to another one before I vary the containers. Yeah. I just like having them topped off because you get more glue that way. It's easier for application, less having to go back to the model. More glue, less effort, because lazy. Alright. Now head and feet. There we go. The head goes in pretty nicely. Can I just put this guy in without? Yeah. I just don't want to use this base. It's a little bit better contact points. I've been on this kick lately, watching Godzilla movies. Like on, there's a channel on Pluto TV that's nothing but Godzilla movies. I like to leave that on in the background when I'm doing other stuff sometimes. And some of the ones that I've never seen, like I saw the old ones when I was a kid, like from the 50s and 60s. A couple from the 70s. But the stuff that they came out with in like the 90s, the early aughts, that is some crazy stuff. Because they have like this entire world of it where aliens invaded at various points and it's post-apocalyptic and crazy. I have to say, like, the craziest movie I've seen is Godzilla Final Wars. Because, yeah. It was kind of neat seeing what they think of Americans. Because there's a character in there who is very American, but in a good way. Very positive and crazy, like this old general with a thick mustache. And very into ass kicking and like leads their military against Godzilla and the aliens. And they have like people interspliced with Godzilla DNA, so they're like super people. But yes, a little crazy. Okay, this is the librarian. Let's just chop all this out. Don't know what that is. Is that, yeah, okay. That's okay to cut. That's one thing with the snap tight guys, with all the pegs. You gotta be careful when you're cutting them off the sprue. Just don't know what they actually need. guess it's like his leg and his cowl. And another lack. Well, he's got a helmet. He's just open-faced. So I really shouldn't complain too much about that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to cut that, because that was a meaty chunk of click. I always wondered what Raptors would do with Terminator armor, you know, for reasonable Marines. Terminator armor isn't hugely reasonable sometimes. Although I've seen some artwork of Raptor Terminators, and there's nothing like different about them, they're just green. Maybe if they could have a camo cloak or something. I have some Space Wolf cloaks, but I think they've got, you know, wolves and junk all over them. So not exactly fitting. Oops. Yeah, I guess that is. The sprue. I thought it was an adornment for a second. Cheerful piano jazz. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to cut this off the bottom, but well. Oh, it's a sensor. Incense. Oh, okay. Almost lost his head. Ha ha. Doesn't look good. Like maybe I shouldn't have chopped there. We shall see. Well, it looks okay on the instructions. Oh, he's got a bolter gauntlet. Or what is it called? Bolt storm gauntlet. Makes sense. He's got an axe, bolter gauntlet, and he's casting spells. I remember when Psychers were just, much more complex. They had an entire magic system where you had spell and counter spell and all these different types of buffs and things you could do. But now they're just like, you do one thing, kablam! And that's it. Which there's something to be said for streamlining things. But there's also something to be said for losing complexity. Well, it seems like they're chasing a competitive play. Which complexity is the enemy of competitive play. So the more things you have, the more things people can abuse. Let's see. Alright, this guy and a leg. Get his leg hooks into the back spot there. So that's good. Go in. There. Oh, good. It broke. That's great. Well then. I mean, it went in, it just went snap. It's probably my own fault. And then the front here, we need the leg pads and his head and leg pad. Some of the design. I think this one goes here. Alright, we have a floating head and 2 legs. Now we need this, a hood. So this goes in the back. I don't know how that fits in there. So I'm going to glue up everything. Maybe this first. Yeah. Smart. even a little picture saying, hey, don't do that. Oh, fine then. Pew pew. That fitting? Yeah. That fit. Alright. Librarian. Hooray. Plug up the hole. How am I going to get that in there? Don't know. Should have put this in first. Smart. So smart. It does not want to go in. I have to bust out the tweezers. Ah. Jerk. Alright. Terminators, librarian, and captain. Done. Over here. Who's next? Apothecary. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the C. These are Terminators. Ah, there he is. I think. Yes. And he's in Gravis. Good to know. He's wearing a helmet. Where's his big old body? C1 is his body, which I don't see it. Oh, there it is, on the other side. And 5 is his back. Six and 7 are parts of his leg. That 8's pistol. Is his backpack with creepy scalpel and saw. Should cut those first. They look fragile. And 10 and 11 is that sample pack. Use that either. All right. Apothecary. I mean, you don't have to have it be an apothecary biologist. Just be a regular, cooler apothecary. Although the Graphis armor, I guess. Whatever. You can just swap the special rule or something. I don't even know what the special rule is for the apothecary at this point. I'm sure it's something to Healy, but still. I just putting together some Leviathan models. Seemed like a nice night to catch up to things. Listen to some smooth jazz. I just swapped out this X-Acto blade. Super sharp. So I'd say there's about a 10% chance of me cutting into one of my fingers some point tonight. great. I took a little bit of a too large chunk out of that. Oh, it's not too visible. Too visible. Power cycle my monitor, so I cannot see people talking. I try to wait till nobody's in the room. So nobody's in here right now. But if somebody shows up, I cannot tell. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, which is nothing new. I'm talking to my wife usually, mainly. You know, so in the future, maybe when times are tough, she can turn this on and hear me talking. Well, that might be nice. She can hear me complaining, scraping away. She says she likes to hear me rambling. She sits, usually often the other side there, doing her own thing. She says I hem and haw. Sometimes narrate myself like this. Okay, let's see. 40mm as well. These are the 40mm. It'd be nice if they said on the bottom. I'm pretty certain. Yes. Pretty certain, but I'd like to make sure. Alright, so we need this bit, and his head, and his leg. Cover for his leg. Where's the other leg cover? There. This. Okay, so we need this first. And then the head goes in there. Try not to break this one. There. It's blue. And this goes on the hip peg. That. Yeah. Man, I like Gravis armor. It's like, feels like more advanced Terminator armor. You know? Well, the Terminator armor has a infilm save, I think, but that's probably the refractor field that they're supposedly always with. 2nd edition, it used to be an option. Like Terminators had 2+ save with a fixed 6. But then you could get refractor fields, and that would give you a fixed 5 and 6 on top of the 6. So if something got through the field, then you had the final 6. She's cool and all. Oh man, why am I yawning? I should not be tired. Back. Nice. And we need this to go together. I love the engineering of these. They're so detailed and go together interestingly. Did I? No, I didn't. Did not miss that spot. Why is my laptop fan going so much? Why are you not sticking? My wife will not be happy with that if she ever watches this. She'll be like, "You're not going to pick up those pieces of plastic?" Nope. The dog could eat it. She doesn't like to eat plastic. But now I feel guilty. There. Save the dog. See if I can get this to sit. Stop moving. I have to use super glue because it doesn't seem like the contact's too good without the extra plastic bit. Alright. I should put them down here. Nope, of course. Alright, so it looks like it is super glue time. I need a paper towel. I don't like to spray accelerant on something without something to absorb it, because otherwise it stinks. There we go, solid. I should check these. Make sure they're okay. And they seem to be. Alright. And now Lieutenant Phobosar, which he is pretty cool, I have to admit. But again, well, he's got a knife down there. I might keep the base. Just because part of his gear is down there. Is he on this sprue? Yeah, he's on this other sprue. Alright. Super glue go away for now. Oh. What was that? Okay. 13, 14, 13 through 20. So not a lot of pieces. Again, wish people would put on their helmets. Just thinking, I'm looking forward to that Space Marine game. Just looking at this Phobos guy. God, that's pretty cool. Although he's wearing a part of a Tyranid here. I guess it's like from Alien vs. Predator, you wear part of their armor so you're not as vulnerable to their acid blood. Or whatever. Did I get everything? Yep, I got everything to 20. And he has a 40mm base as well. So I think I can recognize that now. Alright. No. I could swap his head with something else. I have lots of heads. That's just a Marine helmet. Something like that, maybe. Like that. I wonder if I should add something to the Terminator Captain. Okay. Do I have anything? I have a lot of Alfarius heads, which I should use. Since my whole idea for these guys is Alpha Legion disguised as raptors. But I'll take a choice for those. Let's trim these up first. Hello. Just putting together some Leviathan guys. Right now it's the Lieutenant in Phobos armor. I'm trying to decide if I want to swap out his head for something else. Because I don't like it when they don't wear helmets. Unless it's, you know, particular cool sculpt. Let's see any others on this guy. Oh, there. I may actually use this base. So like the dagger sticking out of the ground. Is that a combi gun? Yeah, combi weapon. Don't usually like those. Looks like a flamethrower bolter. Not want to chop my finger. I just swapped out the X-Acto blade, so it's like super sharp. Alright, so first thing is, oh, the head, right. I know it says you don't have to glue them, but I prefer to. Okay, pointy stabby knife pose. Alright. Other knife. And backpack. That's a cool backpack. Going. There. Alright. Since his foot is on there, kind of got to go with this plastic piece. Which is too bad. No. I don't know if I like that. Helmet. Technically that's not Phobos armor though. But then again, neither are my other options. Nah, I don't like the hood. He needs like an actual cloak. And oh, hello. Hey, Horse 101. How are you doing? I am looking for head options because I don't like the one that comes with this dude. I could just go with what mark armor is it now? 10? Mark 8? 9, 10, not sure. Grab his armor head. Oh. Oh, I'm super quiet. Oh, you know what? Forgot to plug in the other one. Hold on for a second. Thank you. Is that any better? Let me know. If it is not better, I don't know what I'll be able to do. There. I pointed the microphone a little bit better as well. But let me see. Get back to searching for heads. No. Oh, there we go. It's not as, you know, I like that a little bit better than this one at least. Oh good, great. Thank you for letting me know, I appreciate it. You know, if I had some infiltrator heads, that's what I kind of want. I have an incursor head. But I don't like the mohawk. I think I'll go with this one. Alright, the rest of those, get back in there. I'm going to have to shave a little off the bottom of that one. So how you doing? I kind of wanted to just veg a little, so I got the Leviathan box and figured I'd do some of the character models. A bit tired. Let's see how this will fit. That'll be alright. That's good. Let's see. Stick. Alright, so character models. Move on to the stern guards, because I've only been here for an hour and some. Still have some time. And stern guards are cool, or they look cool at least. I don't know how they are on the tabletop. Let's see. Are these all of them? I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I think it's 3 of them. That's the Infernus. Infernus. Ballistas. Looks like I might be missing a stern guard, maybe. So there's Terminator. Oh no, I think I should probably. Oh yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was there 4? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's at least 4. I'll see how many I have left over. Let's see. Well, these don't seem very complex. Knock on wood. There we go, 21. Looks like this one is 21 through 27. See, I don't know anything about these guys since they're new to me. Like, are they members of the first company, or are they just veterans? Because back when I used to play veterans, their only main thing was they got 1 better weapon skill and ballistic skill, and they got, what was it? Better special weapons. But they didn't get any heavy weapons, they just got a whole bunch of special weapons. Which were like, you know, plasma guns, melta guns. Alright, I think that's it. Now we need 32mm for these guys, which I think 32. Looks slightly smaller. No, that's right. 32. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice. It's much nicer, you know, to have people to chat with and stuff. Because assembly just is mind-numbing and takes forever. But thank you. I'll talk to you later, horse. You take care. Ooh. sharp. Is this Gravis armor? No, I think this is regular armor, Mark 10 armor, if that is the mark. Okay, cool. I usually try to do like, you know, every other day at least, but I probably will have a ton of these guys left over to do. But I'll see you later. That'd be nice. Feel free to stop in if you ever see me. I haven't even got started on the Tyranids, which there's a ton of those guys. Heed. Chest. Ooh, kicking him notch. Jazz. This is not going in. Oh, there. Goes through the bottom first. Interesting. Or the leg connect. Okay. Pistol. There we go. Oh, nice. That's cool. The strap goes right there. Exactly where it's supposed to. Oh, did not get the backpack. Did I? No. Oh, there it is, 27. Like the smooth jazz sounded like a little raucous. There we go. Is that on enough? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And this one is 2334. Three. Very cool. I should actually look up the stats of these guys. No idea if they're any good or not. That is a chunk of plastic. Just trying to think. Since I'm doing raptors, and these guys have tunics? Or are they like robes, loincloths? Should I make it camo color? Just green, like everything else. I don't know. Hopefully that goes together well. Body goes in the out. And into the leg. Remember that. Oh, you know what I did? Shave that. Get the glue off there. Don't want to blunt the edge. Put this on first. Get up there. There. And there. Deca. Ah. Backpack twisted off. Do not twist off. Okay. There now. Okay, 42 to 48. Or 41 to 48. That's 47. And 48. Yeah, I guess that's all 5 of them on that sprue. It doesn't look like they have enough pieces for it, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going to chop off the end of the backpack. I hate when they connect it to a sprue from that point. It sucks. Because I always chop off the, well, not always, but a lot of times. 20% of the time. Maybe. I wonder what the stats are for these guns. They look a little hefty. Bag, chest piece, back piece. This goes in here. Trim that a little bit. Looks like he's walking a little funny. Chest piece. And backpack. Base. All right, 3-star guard. All right, 2 more. Oh, 1 do with the heavy bolter. All right, 35 through 40. Seven. Oh, that's. Did I just break that? I hope I did not break that. I think I might have. Yeah. Oops. Hopefully it's not ruined. Let's see. Cleaning. When I woke up today, I was very lucky because I had, had a hard time sleeping, and I woke up and I was like, oh, it's late, things are closed, I have to grab something to eat, and I got up, and first off, the dog was super happy to see me, super excited, which was nice. She's crying and crying. And then I went downstairs and I smelled this delicious smell. And it was a fresh steak. That was nice and cooked, medium rare. Nice and crispy, with some asparagus and mashed potatoes. And I was like, man, I am lucky. I am very lucky. And we hung out and talked a little bit. Wish I had to go to bed. We're on opposite schedules right now. That was so thoughtful and so nice. So yeah, very lucky. Let's see. This not going? Why are you not going in? There. What a jerk. See now. Since I broke that peg off, this is going to be a little iffy. So I can actually hold this once. Oh, that's cool. This guy has a Mark 7 helmet. That's pretty cool. Oh, don't go in that way. Alright. One more guy. Gee, I wonder which one he is. This is the heavy boulder guy. Screwed out. Just taking a quick look. Should put more red on there. Like there, the banners. A little bit better. was close. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That is heed. Okay. It goes in first. And then oh, that went in much easier than the other ones. That's nice. Oh, got knocked over. Turn it once again. Click. I forgot to put on the barrel. And now back. Labeled. Nice. I think that's good. So I start another pack. Even though I'm 4 minutes short with 2 hours. I started the Terminators. Probably be here for another hour. But those are my next. It's my next job. Let's leave that for now. Alright. I think we're done. You have a good night. And honey, if you're watching this, love you.